What's good with the peoples? King Amir Ka is back in the motherfucking building. Namaste and greetings. Check this out, dog. Just a little real quick one. A thought came back to my mind. It just popped in my mind. I was like, hey man, that would be cool. Cause I was looking at a brother video. I don't know what he was saying that was bringing this thought in my head. But I don't know. Brother Mercury or something like that. I was looking at your video, man. The thought just came to my head. I said, wait a minute. You know what would be tight? Online dating, dog. Because love has no fear, right? And if you have no fear, that means you have no secrets, right? If those was to add up to be the mathematical truth, right? So you would take, this is a close-up, I usually don't do close-ups, but I just want to, because I'm monitoring my eyes and stuff. I'm monitoring my eyes because I'm getting to the iridology, and I'm trying to see as I change my diet and as I heal my body. I want to see my eyes change because, just going on subject a little bit, but because hers, I forgot her name, Christina Raw. What's up, Christina? Christina Raw, her videos was talking about her eyes was blue and then it was green, then they turned to different color because of her diet. And same goes as the menstrual cycle for females. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to men. I believe that men become multi-orgasmic again. When you get into the right frequency, you can become multi-orgasmic just like women. You can keep going. I'm telling you. I know this. Trust me. I know this. But, because you get benefits. When you go back down into your natural state, there's benefits when you eat right. There's benefits. You get benefits that other people can't do. A skinny person can run down the street full as fast. A person who's not in shape and not, who have been eating, haven't been working out, nothing, can't run as fast as this guy who been training. You feel me? So this guy, whoop, and this guy like, God damn it, I used to do that back in my days. So pay attention to the facts. Don't look at the other shit, just pay attention to the facts. You feel me? Now back to what I was saying. Came up with an idea. And the idea was like, something like a relationship through the YouTube channel. Think about that. YouTube dating, dog. You know what I mean by YouTube dating? Because remember in the beginning, there's no fear in love, right? There's no fear and there's no secrets in love, right? If you're going to do it to where everybody see you doing it. You feel what I'm saying? You got your privacy when you need your privacy, but the actual you feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, say I was doing videos, right? And I'm doing my videos. Say, for instance, someone else, another empress that was on the YouTube, was doing channels too, right? Usually, the norm is that, ain't nobody like to get up on YouTube and actually show themselves and show the inner thoughts of their inner mind and how they think. Nobody wants nobody to know who they are because everybody's wearing a mask in society, right? But then you got, because the horse is considered to be honest, to be honest down to a fault, right? So, we're very honest people. So, right? And you take honest people who do it and then bring them together. You feel me? And then you have like the regular phone conversation that you would have, but you're talking like, I don't know, I'm thinking of it now. You're making a video towards one person, and another person is making a video back towards you, right? I'm trying to see how I thought about it in my mind. But you kind of get where I'm coming at, you know what I mean? It's like I'm talking to the world. You feel me? But in a dimension where I'm talking to individuals too. But I'm talking to the world. You feel me? I gotta understand this shit because it's a beautiful thing, man. You're supposed to be taking advantage of the face-to-face camera and YouTube. It's the best thing going. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you. Because you need to know where everyone is at. Even if you got your kids get one of these good phones and they make videos wherever they at. And they posting videos where they at. Then you still know where they at and what time they at because they posting videos up on YouTube. Don't you get it? Even allows you to keep up with your children. You gotta put it together, man. The power of the YouTube. But just you gotta have the courage. Remember, love and fear and all of that shit has got to do with you having the courage to get out here and just say what's on your mind. No fear, no nothing. Just, hey, this is what's on my mind for today, man. How you know that there's somebody in the world that's got the same shit on their mind that you got on your mind? Exactly. How you know? Never know, man. Well, what we doing through this unity, we're connecting our spirits to each other. To the spirits that, like, it seems as though if a person gets up, they seem to be that type of person all of the time. You feel me? And another person gets up and they seem to be that type of person all of the time. People can't escape their personalities, right? So if we are who we are, that means there's a spirit group out there. It's people who just like you, who think like you. And that's what this unity thing is all about. You all come together, man, and you start finding people. Hey, what's happening? Who's happening? What's happening? All you're going to do is link up back to the natural orders. And then you'll find out why probably it was 12 tribes or 12 zodiacs or whatever. You see them linking up together, and then you'll start to see, like, damn, seems like the zodiacs is coming together. This is crazy. Like, remember Noah and the flood? How you know the different animals wasn't the zodiac sign? Just a metaphor. Which means the different zodiacs coming together. What's up, man? I don't know, you Aries? I'm Aries. I don't know, it seems like we get together pretty... You be thinking the same shit I be thinking. I mean, I don't know, man. For real though, man. We gotta use this YouTube, and I was just coming up with the thing because I was thinking they got date sites, they got chatting sites, they got all these different sites, but I'm like, what the fuck you need all those sites for when you can make a YouTube video? Talking to everybody. Even your girlfriend. What's up, baby? You know what I mean? Do. You feel what I'm saying? So, I think we should get into some of that. I would like to try it out. I'm single. So, anybody out there in YouTube world, you want to do some YouTube dating, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's do that. Because sometimes you're not in a position to be where you want to be, but that don't mean you can't have a YouTube date. You feel what I'm saying? Get on YouTube, be talking to one of your kings or your queens, woo 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 doo doo, you know, and just relay a message to each other. And she relay a message back, woo woo woo. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. But you can't go too far with it though. You know how far you can go with it. But yeah, man. Real talk, man. It's got to be 100, man. It's got to be like, this is a spirit connector. That's what this is, man. YouTube is a spirit connector. The way this shit is set up, man, it connects the spirits. And that's what you're seeing happening right now with spirit science and different stuff, connecting the spirits. But they got the fear tactic, meaning that when they see a group of people trying to come together, when they see a group of people trying to do something, they'll call and act like the, what do you call it, like terrorists. They'll call and act like terrorists when they see you coming together. You heard it before when people lose their jobs, when they join certain organizations. You feel me? It's just like, the brother said, Ramses. I think that's his name, Ramses. When Sonetta did the thing on Ramses, the wide receiver or whatever. And he said, as long as I don't say nothing about the NFL, woo, 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 cool, I'm cool. And we cool, we can talk about everything else. You feel me? But the NFL is, slavery, though. I talk about the NFL myself as slavery. You know what I mean? It's slavery. Y'all playing football, though. That's all y'all doing. How'd y'all turn this into a job? Really? And got kids going to jail for selling marijuana. We get locked up. And y'all playing football. Do you see the conscious connections here? I mean, it don't make no sense. First, the sport looked at a certain way when it started. And then now, it got real dark. You feel me? The sport is dark. When you look on the field, you're like, damn, the sport is dark. But the crowd is light. You don't notice that? Use your third eye mind. The court is dark, but the crowd is light. Instead of being the vision, the whiteness around the eye, you're the little dot in the middle of the eye. You feel me? And that's why I'm figuring that Christina's eyes was changing colors when you go on a raw food diet. So if you go on a raw food diet, your eyes come back the way they used to be. Back to that baby child picture that I got up on Facebook, the way my eyes used to look before I had all the shit in my colon from eating all of this bullshit. From being put in a position, you feel me, to having to work and be in different types of situations where you got to eat that, you know what I mean? And fruits and vegetables cost more than regular meat. So, trust me, fruits and vegetables cost. They cost more than regular food that you can regularly. You can go to Winco and with $200 for getting regular food, little meat, little piece of meat, whatever, some bread, some potatoes. Nigga, you come up. You get a lot of food that lasts you a long time. But you had to be put in a position. You feel what I'm saying? To where, excuse me, you had to be able to be put in a position to where you had to make it last. It seemed as though You needed that to make it last. So instead of paying for the fruits and vegetables that would have made your health last, because your health is your wealth, but they put you in a situation to make it seem as though your wealth was your health, meaning that if you didn't get a house or if you didn't get that type of stuff, you will be on the corner like a bum, and everybody will walk by you like you're not like them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like you failed in the matrix. So since you failed by whatever you did, you got to sit on the corner and drink alcohol and ask for people for dollars. You feel me? While we walk by you. Yeah, you lost, huh? They got you. Hey, I'm battling, man. I don't know, man. They might get me too, man. I'm gonna keep fighting though, man. Here go $1, man. You feel me? And that's the situation we gotta get out of. See, me, I'm an Aries. I'm a warrior. So I'm gonna strike straight for the point, straight for the truth. Which is, unity is the only way out. Unity, overstanding and understanding. Meaning overstanding and understanding, you got to understand the people that's, you know what I mean, that's traveling through both dimensions, lunar and solar. You feel what I'm saying? Shit that I be doing. You feel me? It's a different way, so you can't really look into it until you understand what's really going down. You got to understand it, because if you don't understand it, then you'll be thinking, you know what I mean, on some other stuff. Oh, you woo, woo, woo. But you don't understand. I know how to clean my system up. I know what happens when my system get cleaned up. I know how fast to clean it up. I know how fast I can clean it up. You see what I'm saying? And I know why it's dirty. And why nobody mind the system being dirty. You feel me? So certain things that I know. But back to the internet dating though. Y'all know me, I'm very discursive. I heard that from this other lady. She was like, melanin seems to jump all over the place. Real talk, because I can't really, I don't have the skills that I used to have to actually program the information in certain spots where it need to be. But I'm working on that though. Everything's a work in progress. But the internet dating, man, that sounded tight, man. I thought about it. I said that will be tight because a lot of people will be looking into the world and looking at y'all conversation while you talking back and forth to each other. Yeah, woo, signs, the kids, woo. Yeah, I seen that video, woo, so when you gonna let me go out? You know, I mean, just regular basic date stuff that you would say over the phone. Like a phone conversation, but it's actually like your YouTube video going back and forth. You feel me? Your true versus his true. Why you have an audience? You feel what I'm saying? It's like an online dating, but it's like you got an audience too watching. Y'all be yourselves and figure it out. You feel me? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Y'all want to be the first ones to do it? Let's do it, because I ain't seen it before. So who want to be the first one to do it? YouTube dating. Real talk. It's like y'all sending videos back and forth to each other. So this allows us to break down the situations between male and female. You feel what I'm saying? We can break down between the conversations and how we interact with each other, and what we say versus what we shouldn't say, or versus what we don't say. And at the same time, it's like y'all can kind of like look at the signs too, because everybody will know the signs of the both people. You know what I mean? You do the numerology and you'll see the signs interacting with each other live. You feel what I'm saying? No fronting because I'm on camera. I'm doing this on camera. You're like, you know this is not no front because you seen me do 600 videos freestyle. I just push the button, I go. I'm not record. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to say. I just say me. I say me. You feel, woo, this is what I feel. This is me. You feel what I'm saying? So the news and all that shit, they reading that shit. The media, they reading that shit. That's a program, dog. Words are programs. I'm just coming freestyle, so when you watching one of my videos, it's like I'm talking to the whole world. I'm talking to mama, daddy, everybody. Little girls, big, nah, I'm talking to everybody. YouTube. Use it properly with unity, and it'll work for you. It'll work for you. But long as you letting it watch you and use you and you're not using it, if the camera is looking at me, well, it better do something for me because this is a show and action is on. You feel me? This is a divine play we doing down here. So action is on. We might as well have a good time. Let's make this into heaven. Easily. By the YouTube videos. By connecting with each other. And every person you meet new. Every person. I'm going to keep on throwing ideas. You know what I mean? Y'all know. I'm going to just keep bringing all different type of ideas on unity. Same shit y'all supposed to be doing. I'm going to keep dropping them. Different ideas and ideas. Every new person you meet on YouTube, say their name in your video, man. You feel what I'm saying? Say you met that person. Say y'all met. You know? Yeah, talk to woo over the woo over the phone. What's happening, partner? What's happening, woo? What's happening, G? Yeah, man. It's about connecting. Don't be afraid to connect. And those who don't want to connect, those are your agents. You feel what I'm saying? The people on the front line who's fighting freestyle, just freestyle fighting, just coming with everything we got because we know the word is power. So we're using the word as the power. When you chatting down Babylon, you're chatting down with the word. That's it. We know they blocking videos. We know that. We know that they making sure certain videos don't go to a whole city will not even see the video. So it won't see the video. You would have to call them in order for them to turn on that area for your video to play in that area. Because if nobody know you in that area, why would they let your video play in that area of that world? They just got our videos playing in a circle to as many people as you know. So you got to connect with many people. The more people you connect with, they going to call you and tell you, well, man, I can't see your video. Yeah, why are they coming up over here? You feel me? You're making sure your connection is connected. So you make a video about somebody on here, about you dating or something on here, or you got some family on here, you talking to your family. You call your family after you make a video. You be like, man, did you see the video? Yeah, man, I seen the video. Woo, woo, yeah, woo, woo. All right. You're making sure that they seen it. That it's working. If not, then, you know, that something's messing with the videos. And then now you really, when you pin them down in a corner like that, then you'll understand what's going on. Because they're going to be going to different computers. It ain't working over here either. Hey, man, it ain't working over here either. What's going on? But everybody on this side, they be like, we see it. I'm looking at it right now. It's serious, though. You gotta know how to play the game, man. They trying to, you know what I mean? They trying to bait us in. They trying to turn you into a battery, man. Trying to turn you into an energy slave. As soon as your energy gone, boop, they don't need you no more. Because remember, where energy starts, it's always a point where energy comes from, where it starts from. You feel me? And then it ends. It starts, it ends, the energy. People are trying to block the start program. Where it starts, they're trying to get in there and put their ideology of the way they see life in the starting program of life. And move out the original program, which is the world is free. You feel me? That original program, moving that program, they trying to move that program out and put their own program in. Like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, and another thing, my brother Dread Lion Warrior, Lord, I forgot his name, but he was right, dog, about the Indians, the Native Americans. Y'all looking dead in my face. Y'all seeing my face. This is all native, right? If you can't see Native American right here, then something wrong with you. But anyway, the natives, right? The other, whatever, they trying to split us up. We all one people, but they trying to split you up. They trying to give you a name to split you up. And an origin to split you up. They even try to give you your own God. Here, take a God too. Hell yeah. Yo, that'll keep you away from everybody. You see what I'm saying? So, as in the splitting up of the divide and conquer, that's where we got to come with the unity. The divide and the conquer, we got to come with the unity. That's the only way to bring it. But the Native Americans, man, he right what he said about them, dog. About us or whatever. Same shit. You cowards, man. It's like something wrong with y'all, man. Long time ago, in the beginning, your regular natural word that you stood on was that this is not our land. This land is for everybody. How can we sell you something that's for everybody? You feel me? If y'all Native Americans ain't willing to stand up on that principle right there, then you are not a Native American. You need to give it up. You are what your programmers made you to be. You chose to drink that alcohol. You feel what I'm saying? You should have stuck with the other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? It put some wicked spirits up in you and took you off your path. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like basically like there could be any type of spirit that can come to a person and tell a person that they have special knowledge. You feel me? It's like somebody can come to Jay-Z, right? Or come to some type of big person and say, oh man, you know y'all gods, nigga. Y'all gods. Y'all need to stand up, but I'm going to show you the ancient ways and woo, 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 woo. I know I don't look like you, but I'm going to break it down to you and how the pyramid work. I'm going to show you how to do this shit, man. How the energy work. I'm going to show you how to do this. You going to rule and then put you in the game. You in the game because you wanted to be in the game. And they put you in the game because they needed you in the game. But they had to tell you a truth that wasn't true. Because if it was true, you would have got popped like Tupac. You feel what I'm saying? Pac was getting on the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So, when you're not talking about the truth, they're not worried about you. It's like, oh man, you might worry about that cat. He with us. Yeah, he don't know it, but yeah, he on our side. Stupid ass people, man. No matter how you click it, you go to the other side, you on that side. But what the other side don't understand is that the other side got to understand that the energy that they occupy, that's ancient energy too. But it was the only place where to hide. But at the same time, it was like the consciousness, the energy is good over there. There's nothing wrong with the energy. It's the consciousness of the people in the energy. The fear. You feel me? So if you got fear, you feel me, of losing your identity or of attaching yourself to one's identity, meaning saying that I am this, that I am that. Now you have fear of losing to what you say you are. You feel me? But we all solar beings, planet beings, universal beings. We ain't from Africa. We ain't from this. We're planet. We own the whole planet. You're born here. This is for you. How can you be born somewhere and enslave yourself? How could any God be righteous if that God can't give you what you need where you at? You feel me? That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be taken care of. Everybody on this planet is supposed to be happy. And when one person on the planet is not happy, then you go and find out why. Hey, what? What's up, man? What's on you? What up? Oh, it ain't nothing, man. He mad over. I thought it was something serious. You feel me? Everybody. That's how you know you got the whole one, and everybody's in the one. Because you know when one group or one person is not happy, they have to explain themselves why. Honestly, Slay, why are you not happy? And let's see what we can do about it to make it better. But anyway, I run through these little 30 minutes, man. I tried to get on here. I was just trying to make a quick message, about 5 minutes. I thought I was just going to do a 5-minute video and say something about that quick thought about the internet dating. But yeah, man, let's do this, man. Let's just unity, man. Let's do shit. Let's play. And we can do this real easy, man. We can just do this, just mess around. Hey, dog, let's all send her $5. And it's like $1 million of us. Let's just do it. It's just $5. Let's just play. Let me show you what's going to happen, though. Which you know what's going to happen. You go free the world up.